Alright, here's how I created the no-build van build for less than $300 in 3 days of work. So let's get right into it. What's up? My name is Dot. I'm a producer and a DJ, and this is Tonka, my 1992 Mitsubishi Delica L300 Chamonix edition, imported from Japan. And it's been my dream to turn this into a mobile studio slash DJ booth on wheels. But after spending the last year fixing things up on the mechanical side, I really didn't want to spend my money and all my free weekends on things like installing wood paneling when I'd rather just be outside. So here's my quick and dirty 3-day camper conversion. I started by unbolting all the seats and removing them. Then it was time to get in there for a deep clean with the vacuum, and I ended up finding a bunch of random stuff from the previous owner. If anyone can read Japanese and wants to let me know what this is in the comments, go for it. After cleaning, it was time to install the bed frame, which I got for super cheap off of Amazon. I'm a little bit ashamed. After rolling out the mattress, I set up the desk, but unfortunately I realized that I'm a little bit too tall. So I caved, and I had to ask my boyfriend for help shortening the bed legs. But then the hard part was done, or so I thought. I wanted to make some new curtains to replace the old ones that were falling apart and kind of gross. So I cut them off of the runners and measured them, and then wanted to replace them with this really cute Miyazaki fabric that I found on the internet to keep the van on theme. And while I originally thought that sewing a few rectangles wouldn't take much time, the original curtains are pleated, and there are 8 panels with 10 to 16 pleats per panel. So this took like a day and a half, maybe more. But since I had already sunk so much time into this, I decided to take some of the leftover fabric and make a cute matching throw pillow. Then it was time to hand sew the curtains back onto the runners. I was so over it at this point, but there are 82 buttons, and it took me about 2 minutes per button, so...
My fingers hurt.
Oh, well, now your back's gonna hurt.
But then they were done, and I was so happy with how they turned out, so it was time to get the rest of the gear set up in the van. For lighting, I just strung up these outdoor camping string lights that are rechargeable, so they're super easy. Got my main water tank set up by the door, and I put these drawers under the bed for storing all of my camp gear and cooking supplies. This is the view out the back. It's super nice to chill here with the back gate open, and I have lots more storage on this side as well. This is a rechargeable water pump with hose for showering or doing dishes. I stole this battery from my boyfriend to keep electronics charged, and this cooler is from my mom's garage. And that's pretty much it. I've still got a lot of room left over to store some decks and speakers. Let me know how you think I did in the comments, and I'll see you out there this summer.